Entertaining universe. So the movie I watched today for today's vlog is it's called Army of the Dead, and there may be a few individuals that you may recognize that I'm about to tell you about. But before I go into who stars in this film, I want to tell you a little bit about it. So basically what happened is there was I don't know if you consider it a viral breakout or what it was, but there was one zombie bit another, an actual human being, and then that human being that was turned into a zombie. It basically it's about zombies, and it's about, you know, Las Vegas is infected with all these zombies, which are the undead. That's why it's called the Army of the Undead. I believe that's what it's called, or Army of the Dead. And basically, there's this guy named Tanaka, who's played, I can't remember who plays him, but he wants this guy named Scott Ward, I believe is his name. I can't remember every single little detail, but he finds him and tells him that there's like $200 million in this hotel or something like that in Las Vegas, and he has to go through this ginormous horde of zombies that have made their home inside of Las Vegas. And Scott Ward is played by Dave Batista, and there's other individuals in there that I don't remember who they are, but if I saw I know this was, this wasn't fully planned out, and I'm just, rambling. It's just, he goes to, he gets like a group of like 8 or 10 people, actual human beings, to go into Vegas to get this $200 million so that they could have a $50 million payout. And before they nuke Las Vegas, because of all the zombies that live there, they wanted to completely nuke it and get rid of all the zombies. And it's kind of like Walking Dead, but they don't kill every single zombie in The Walking Dead. They kill a lot. And there's other zombie films like, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but this is, the music, the acting, the character development, all of that stuff was there. And that was just an amazing film. I'd give it a B+, in my humble opinion. There's so many great actors and actresses in this film, and it was a 2.5 hour film, and I finished it, and it's just, there's just so much, to take away from the movie. Now, if you have Netflix, I highly recommend you watch it. Now, I'm not saying it's the greatest, horror zombie film out there. There's probably other great horror zombie films out there that I've seen that are better than this film. But this film is pretty good. And he has a daughter and he has a wife, the Scott guy, and he had to kill his wife because his wife became a zombie, and his daughter hates him for ditching on her, and her name is Kate. I don't know who plays Kate. I'd have to look it up on my phone, which I don't have right here right now, and I'm not going to go do that right now. I'm just saying. And his daughter hates him because he left, basically. And then he goes and does this mission with his daughter to get a friend of theirs named Gita, which eventually dies. Everyone pretty much dies except for Katie and one other guy. But the other guy was bitten by a zombie, and he's on a jet that he bought with the money that he got from the safe in Las Vegas in that hotel. And Tanaka, wasn't too happy with them nuking the city and all that money that's just left there now, basically. And that's all that happens in this film. Now, before I do birthdays, I want to mention something. So, I'm going to be in the car for a while, in 3 or 4 days from now. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be listening to music on Pandora. I'm going to be reading books like The Sumerian. That's not how you pronounce it, by the way. by J.R. Tolkien. It's a Lord of the Rings style book. And there's another book that I have that he wrote as well. I think it's called The Children of Hurin. Also another Lord of the Rings book. I'm bringing those two books. Maybe I'll bring another book. I don't know. I just wanted to have something to read and something to listen to. So I have Pandora downloaded on my phone. I have those two books, the physical copies, not the audio book. And that's what I'm going to do. That's the plan for when we're in the car for so long. Sure, we're going to make a few pit stops here and there for bathroom breaks, food breaks, you know, getting gas, all of that stuff. I'm just saying that's something that I'm looking forward to, is reading those books. Now, tomorrow I'm going to get my hair cut. I'm going to be, you know, getting the last things done, like, you know, packing a few more things. On Sunday I'm going to be, you know, doing the last of my laundry, whether it's, you know, doing my sheets and my pillows and my comforter and, you know, any clothes that I'm wearing or will wear between now and Sunday. I'll be washing those, and that's pretty much it. All I've got to do is pack, shave, and get a haircut, and just go. And I don't know how much I'm going to actually be able to film inside the parks. I'm going to film most of the stuff on my phone. Maybe a few videos on this camera. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to take loads of photos. You'll be able to see that on Instagram. You'll be able to see all these videos on YouTube. Most of them are going to be on my phone, though, from inside the parks and from whatever else we do. I might film a little bit in the car when we're going down there, and I plan on getting up at like 6:30 in the morning on Monday, which is today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, about 3.5 days from now. So we'll pack up the car. I'll pack up everything else that I need to pack up. We'll do the rest of my laundry that I need to get done. You know, we'll do all that stuff in the next couple of days, you know, and we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so that's pretty much all. And then I've got a couple of dress shirts that I'm going to say I still got to pack. There's a pair of shorts I still got to pack. You know, there's actually a couple of pairs of shorts and some basketball shorts that I will wear at night, because that's what I wear at night when I'm sleeping, is I wear basketball shorts instead of, you know, pajama bottoms. Those are like pajama bottoms for me. And I'm bringing a sweatshirt. I'm bringing all kinds of stuff with me that's important for the trip. Now, I don't know. I'm going to get up at 6:30. I'm going to upload the vlog before we go, so that way I don't have to worry about Monday's vlog. But Tuesday through Saturday, I'm going to do my best to film as much stuff. There's not going to be any horror or thriller videos during that time. It's mostly going to be from Disneyland, California Adventure, and Universal Studios, and possibly City Walk, and a bunch of other things that we may or may not do, like going in the car and stuff. Now, with that being said, let's do birthdays. We've got a couple of birthdays today. So I'm going to wish Savannah Oughton a happy birthday, and I want to wish Stacy Keebler a happy birthday as well. So those are the two birthdays I have for today, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog, and ciao. Bye-bye.